Welcome to the Arts Page. I'm your host, Sandy Max. This episode spotlights art making a difference for people. We start at Milwaukee's First Stage. Their Next Steps program teaches stage skills and life skills by connecting children to their own creativity.
Let us all take a seat on the floor, and I will hand out our lyrics, and we shall begin to sing.
Sometimes when people are thinking about students with special needs, they start looking at students like they're different. They're not different, they're people. They're people who have the same goals as other students. They have the same needs, they have the same wants, and they must be treated and handled that way. And at First Stage, that's what we do.
First Stage, we are a professional theater for young audiences here in the Milwaukee community. And with that, we have three pillars. Our main stage productions, where we have shows for young people. We have our Theater Academy, which teaches life skills through stage skills from ages 3 all the way through the high school level. And then our in-school education programming. So the Theater Academy's Next Steps program is specifically for young people with autism spectrum disorder and other sensory and developmental differences. This program allows young people to experience the transformational power of theater.
In the Next Steps program, we focus on acting and we focus on musical theater. And embedded in those classes is also improvisation.
And we rub it on our face in 3, 2, 1.
So while we're teaching the actor toolkit of body, voice, and imagination, we're also exploring these life skills, being able to build on emotion recognition and expression, empathy, and teamwork.
And one more person, of course. Here we go.
The Next Steps program is designed for students from 3rd grade all the way through the high school level. So you will see all of those age groups today in the classroom.
We're gonna do our question of the day. Does that sound like a plan? Wonderful. My name is Joey Shalius. I am the lead teaching artist for the Next Steps musical theater program. I have been working with the Next Steps program for going on 4 years now. Aaron, there's one for you. Finley, here's one for you. I think arts education is something a lot of people don't hold in high order, for neurotypical kids, let alone for kids on the autism spectrum. So the fact that we're giving kids opportunities to find friendships, to explore their imaginations, sense of play, to be put in a leadership role, to learn fun, silly things like improv and choreography, character building, world building, storytelling. These are things that I think are so invaluable to not just kids on the autism spectrum, but to every single kid. 3, show me a happy face. Oh my. Today in class, our big word is emotion. Who can tell me what an emotion is?
It's a type of feeling that you have.
A feeling.
Or expression.
A feeling or expression. Fantastic. And I think emotion is a very valuable tool for kids on the spectrum to have, because one of the things that is most common in children on the autism spectrum is trouble with reading emotions and those social cues. So the fact that we're able to pair that with a really kind of fun current musical number is just a real blessing, I think, for those kids.
So far we learned a song, and so far we learned a dance.
To kind of bring it to life. They're great friends this year. They're great teachers. They're there to help us, support us. They're there if you have any questions.
So Thomas, I will be your partner then for the part with the pirates, right?
He's silly, he's fun, and we're both imaginative.
We are now going to sing through our song.
My favorite thing is to watch them grow and develop and to see that light, the light bulb that comes on when they are making a connection. To just see them as they're working through their challenges and they're working to meet their goals is just such a beautiful thing.
Watching those kids work together is it's the biggest joy of my life. There's nothing like it, because I've never seen people accept each other like I've seen those kids accept each other, and it is just, it's out of this world. I'm over the moon about it.
You can add to sing and get in an environment where you can be yourself. They're all fun.
Those kids are so happy that you're there, and they are so happy that you are there to teach them something that they haven't learned yet. I want my kids to never lose sight of how to dream big. I think it's important for every kid to dream big, to reach for those stars, and to never lose sight of how important an imagination is.
The inspiring and rewarding Next Steps program at First Stage is now making a positive impact for even more children by offering acting and musical theater classes year-round. Learn more about the Next Steps program online at tinyurl.com/nextstepsprogram.